Well, hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon and welcome to Wales again. So today it's bloody freezing for some reason.
Not very warm today.
So
The sun has gone.
Yeah, and there's supposed to be more rain forecast, even though there was rain forecast yesterday.
We had overnight rain.
So we had overnight rain afterwards.
So everything's wet.
Yeah, so everything's a bit damp. So we just thought today we're gonna do.
We get really muddy.
Well,
picking up
Why
logs.
are we gonna get muddy?
Well, we are.
No.
It's all wet. It's all wet and muddy.
So what we thought we would do, these logs here, these are bothering me because Michelle wants to keep a pile of logs there.
Make
Pile
stuff
of
out
logs.
of them.
So Michelle is going to make stuff out of them, only she's not. She's going to tell me what to make.
Yeah.
So as you saw yesterday, we've done the garden, or continued to sort out the front garden. So the couple of little jobs you're going to do today, obviously we got a little pile of bracken and some other bits. The logs are going,
Behind the shed.
and the logs for the minute are going to go behind the shed where we cut down the rhododendron, because that's a bit of a dead spot at the minute. So we're going to get these breeze blocks off the garden that are here. So clearly once upon a time there must have been some sort of shed, building, whatever it was there. So they'll go on the floor behind the shed over there before we put the logs down. And then there's just a corner full of, well, rubbish and crap, if you're being honest. Anybody want a dolphin statue?
That's
Not
a
sure
table,
about-
that was. That a glass
Is that
top.
what a table is? Oh, right. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I can see us. Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
where that went.
Yeah, you can
Could
see
have painted that. Would
3
have been
prongs
nice.
on the top. Well, you can paint it.
Ish.
And then where somebody has started making a conservatory base, because we're not really sure what we're going to do with that yet.
Demolish it.
I have my ideas, Michelle has hers.
No, it's rubbish.
So when we first
Wrong
came
place.
and we cleared off, if you look back on our very first videos, we had to clear all the mulchy leaf and nastiness that was out on the front drive. Well, at the time we had nowhere else to put it except
On this concrete base.
put it on here, because at least it's concrete
You can scrape it
and
up.
you know, you can scrape it back off. So we're just gonna plod on. Hang on, there's something else here. Oh, well, actually
It's just rubbish as well.
that looks suspiciously like a headless duck to me. So I don't know what we're going to do with a headless duck. So anyway, that's the plan for today, and it'll probably take longer than it's supposed to, because we don't rush. We like to take our time. But
Mainly because we're old.
yeah, but the one thing we want to do today as best we can is try and get as much of this rubbish out here and get down,
Get everything off the top here.
get
so
it
we can see
bagged
what
up
we
and
got.
taken down to the tip on a Sunday afternoon,
Yeah.
or just before it closes when it's a bit quieter, so
Before the rush is over.
before the rush is over. Right, we'll get on with it.
Yeah.
Let's get these logs moved. Why are these little ones here now?
Because they'll go on top.
Okay, I
Some
don't think it
bigger
makes
ones
much
on
difference,
bottom.
the amount we've got, if I'm honest with you. Some of these gotta go on the bottom. Right. Get the bigger stuff on the bottom. Oh, I think there's a farmer expecting more rain, judging by the smell. It's not a pleasant smell coming there.
Phew, that's a bit pongy, isn't it?
Nearly finished this last big fat one here now. A couple of little small pieces. And that's this pile done. Right. I don't think I'll bother trying to carry this on my own again. It was a bit heavy last time, if I'm honest. Okay. Oh, hang on, you twisted it. Bloody Laurel and Hardy again. Okay. So actually, if you can see it, oh man, just right in line with the tree. This is where the rhododendron, the hydrangea was. Just here. So it's just lots of bits everywhere now. Right, let's just
rest now.
see where we are a minute. Should we take this one down out of the way?
Yeah.
Yes, at least this is gone then. Oh, that's a heavy one, isn't it?
Probably.
More holly there. We don't need a holly bush by the front door, do we?
No.
No. Oh, plant that and give it to someone.
You might want it.
Right.
Well, that's just.
This is the last
loose
bit of
crap.
mess we got to do a minute, and the rest then is just clearing up. But I don't know what this is going on. There is a tree here growing out of a pot.
Yeah.
Right, what's
Oh,
that? That's
God.
in a pot. A
What
tree.
is it?
I don't know what that is,
It's
but
a
it's
Oh, hang on. It's got flowers on it.
got flowers.
Yeah.
You
That's
want
a
some
shrub.
flowers?
That's a shrub.
Well, I can see it's a shrub.
I'll have to Google it to see what it is.
Google.
Just leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want something to do, you can
Well,
grab them.
well, that is a good job I kept that pot. There's something else.
Put it in a
Look,
pot. It'll have to go in the ground.
there's something different going on here, no? Right, should I just put this to one side?
Yeah.
Or just put it out the front for someone to have?
Put it to one side so I can have a look at it after.
Okay. So this is mainly leaf and mulch here where we first came and brushed all that nastiness off the front of the drive. So we know that we didn't have any bags at the time, so we knew it could just be bagged up and taken to the tip, but it was a case of either throw it on the grass somewhere, because Michelle really wanted to do that, or put it on here while somebody's got a dwarf wall for a conservatory, and at least it's got a concrete bottom, so that when we get to the bottom of it, at least you can shovel it all up. So, but this is literally leaf and bramble. So we just need to fill our bags up and get it to the tip. Again, the aim is just to get the front garden, well, as clean as it can be a minute. And yeah, imagine it with a bit of grass. There's definitely grass growing.
It's not all the bags, is it?
Pardon?
That's not many bags.
There's already 3 in the garage full.
Oh.
So we'll have to just do what we can do.
Messy stuff.
Look at that now. What is that stuck there? Bloody vine.
Oh, the first thing I pick up is a big thorn in my hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you can't put anything else in this bag. This is full of soil. That's quite heavy. So we filled a couple of bags out here, or Michelle has filled a few bags. But we're running out of bags now. So
This last one.
This bit isn't going to get done today. But
Full of spikes, brambles,
the logs have gone.
roses.
That's the main thing.
Lovely.
And just trying to move some of the rubbish.
I've got no energy.
Oh, you
I'm
know,
tired.
yeah.
My back
Oh, we're
hurts
finished.
lifting logs.
We just finished this bit off. This will just be a shorter video today.
I've got my hand in there.
We're not
getting
the issue we
pricked all
got
the time.
is we're just not taking days off. And
Watch it, it's all
I know
spiky stuff.
we don't upload videos every day. Because obviously it'd be nice at some point, you know, every now and again we have a day off, so it's nice to have a couple of videos so you can keep uploading videos. I said videos a lot then, didn't I? Tired now. So,
I might have another go later.
well, I think whatever happens, we're going to have one full day off this week and do nothing. It's there's things going on. Hello, what's that at the end of my foot? Oh, a round paving slab. Where does that go then?
There's a
Look at that.
pathway there, look.
Oh, hang on, there's another paving slab there.
I'm surprised.
Oh God.
Might find the water
We're gonna
meter now. They couldn't find that, could they?
There'll be another video now, finding another secret path. Well actually, that path comes, I bet it goes to by here. I bet there's another one by here. There you go. There you go. Another slab.
Oh, look at it.
And another slab. Oh, that'll have to keep for another day. I was going to trim all this off, Mish. But I really don't know if I can be bothered. Just snip some of this down. But,
Snip, snip, snip.
the truth is, this needs strimming and mowing. And just to get it all on the floor. Right. Michelle's having 5 minutes. We've nearly come to the end. I've just cleared that old fence away. And we've cleared a lot of stuff here away. Don't know what that is. And I'm just going to cut a couple of these long bits down and then rake the last of this up, and I think that's about as good as it's going to get for the time being. And it all looks a lot better. Looks a lot better with the logs gone by the front door. So I'm just trying to get it so that it's all low enough that at some point I can run a mower across it. Right. Just going to pick this last bit up, stick it on the top, take the top away, and then show you what we've done. Right, that'll do for today. It was only meant to be a quick job, and hopefully the video won't be too long. So we were just doing the tidying up, moving the logs. And so I'll just show, well actually we stood here now and this is where the logs are, where the giant rhododendron was. They're not hurt in there now. And now the front garden, well actually it probably looks as good as it's going to look for the moment. So if I just come around this angle, there's the front, no logs, a little bit of mess still in the patio thing there. But we've run out of bags, and then we've got the whole garden clear of cuttings. There's still bits of bracken and it could still do with a good raking, but I think we'll probably just put some topsoil over the top of it at some point. So we haven't got to worry too much about it. A good going over with a mower will help. So yeah, we're going to leave it there for today. So as always, if you've made it this far, thanks very much for watching, and please like and subscribe, and leave us a comment. Always nice to have a comment. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye. What are you doing? I thought you were doing